Yo, what's good, y'all niggas? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we're finna be talking about why Ken Carson is better than Destroy Lonely, alright? Um, my bad if you hear background noises. If you hear like a dog barking or like TVs or stuff like that, it's just some background noise, so don't mind about that. I haven't uploaded in a little bit because of school. I've been having a lot of homework and a lot of like things to do like in school, so I haven't really had much time to upload. But hey man, here we are. And yeah, let's discuss of why Ken Carson is better than Destroy Lonely. And starting off, I want to say that A Great Chaos is better than If Looks Could Kill. Now, I think everybody can agree on this. If Looks Could Kill was cool, but there was just a lot of filler, a lot of bloats, alright? There's a lot of boring tracks on there. Some of Destroy Lonely's best songs on here, and some of Destroy Lonely's worst songs are on here, in my opinion. The deluxe is cool too. They didn't really add much value, in my opinion. Like, it felt like every other track, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? There was no like spin, like on extended. Like there was like tracks that sounded different than on X. No, on here it just sounded all the same to me. Yeah, man. I think we can all agree that A Great Chaos is better than Influx Could Kill, though. A Great Chaos is just an amazing album, and it's album of the year, in my opinion. I'm gonna make a top 5 albums 2023 that came out this year, so stay tuned for that. Um, but yeah, A Great Chaos, Influx Could Kill, man. A Great Chaos is better. Yeah. Next up, though, I also want to say that Ken Carson's discography is also better than Destroy Lonely's, which is a pretty hot take. A lot of people might disagree with that, but hey, man, this is just my opinion. But like I was saying, Ken Carson has a better discography than Destroy Lonely. With Ken Carson's discography, you have Project X, you have X and Extended, which I actually really liked. X and Extended. A Great Chaos is better than X, but I still like X a lot. I think it's overhated. You have Teen X Relapsed, Boy Barbie, All the Lost Files series. Like there's just a lot of like great stuff on here. The only okay album slash EP on King Carson's discography is the regular Teen X, and there's only 2 skips on there, which would mean it's 4 out of 6. So it's not really mid actually. It's just like it's okay. The Streloni's discography of Broken Hearts and Broken Hearts Deluxe, No Stylist, If Looks Could Kill. You have all his other EPs like Dark Horse and Lord, and that's pretty much it. Like, this Streloni, like I feel like if you were to stick to that No Stylist kind of sound for If Looks Could Kill, that would have done good too. Or he could have make If Looks Could Kill 15 tracks and make the deluxe 20. I think that would be perfect. Especially if he's trying to go for that sound, like he should have made that album way shorter. I also think Ken Carson's albums are just harder and hard hitting. And if you guys know me, if you guys know this channel, I like hard hitting hype stuff. If Looks Could Kill isn't really that much hype, it's just like laid back chill. And while No Stylist is hype, and Broken Hearts has kinda hype. No Stylist is really the only album that has like what I like the most. You know what I mean? No Stylist is arguably his best album in my opinion. But yeah, Ken Carson's discography is better than Destroy Lonely's. I also want to talk about Broken Hearts too. I feel like this album right here is like it's one of my favorites, but it's just very boring. You know what I mean? Like there's some very boring and just like made tracks on here, which is similar to Flicks to Kill. So there's kind of like a trend in the Shalone's discography where it's like, okay, boring album. Then it's gonna be like No Stylist, which is really good, amazing album. Then back to the boring stuff with Flicks to Kill, which is my main problem with this Shalone. He has a lot of boring stuff. King Carson, he has a lot of hype, mosh pit music, which is what I like. the beats on this album are not that good either. Clayco has okay production. I'm not the biggest fan of Clayco. But again, the beats on No Stylist are just way better than in Broken Hearts and if Looks Could Kill. You know what I mean? Like the production is just not that great. While on A Great Chaos has some of the like best beats I've ever heard in my life. You know what I mean? Life is kind of crazy, but like in the underground, you know what I mean? And Kit Carson's not really underground either. Charlotte is not really underground either, but like you guys know what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah. So Kit Carson just has better beat selection too. This is what I'm gonna say. Um, Not just in A Great Chaos, but like in all of his albums, so much fire beats. While If Looks to Kill has some good beats, but all his really good beats are really in No Stylist. Yeah. And overall, King Carson is just carrying opium right now, in my opinion. Like Homicide Gang, Homicide Gang is okay. Like they're cool. Snot or Not was alright. Homicide Lifestyle was great. It's Naughty World was great too. But Snot or Not was okay. It's good that it was a short album though. I think it's like 13 or 12 tracks. If it was like 22 or something like that, the album would have not have been that good. I think in my opinion, they were trying to pull like in A Great Chaos with all the rage beats, but it didn't really work out that well. There's only like 6 songs I like on there. Um, and then Destroy Lonely, like I said, is just Elvis Could Kill. It didn't really sound, not that it didn't sound opium, but it's just I feel like A Great Chaos is really how that opium sound should be, in my opinion. If that makes sense. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, like just listen to like all of King Carson's albums. I listen to all of Destroy Lonely's albums. I listen to all of Homicide Gang's albums. I listen to a Whole Lot of Red. Whole Lot of Red is really what opium should sound like. And A Great Chaos and Whole Lot of Red, in my opinion, they're very similar. While if Let's Kill and Whole Lot of Red, not that similar. It's not a night and Whole Lot of Red. They're kind of similar, but they just didn't manage to pull off the rage beats. Sorry if you guys hear dogs barking. I also think on Homicide Gang too, Michi doesn't get enough like spotlight in the songs, if that makes sense. Like Bino is just always like trying to like carry the song. Like it's like Bino gets 85% of the song and Michi gets 15%. There are songs like SSN where Michi has a lot of the song, but still like I just feel like they should do like a back and forth kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like they should make like a type of song where like they just like go back and forth with their flow, if that makes sense. Um, because I feel like if they don't like give each other like half of a song, like they should just be independent artists. You know what I mean? Like, because Bino is just, and Bino's not that great in my opinion. I think Michi's better than Bino, in my opinion. But yeah, Ken Carson is carrying opium right now. There's no debate. Ken Carson has easily dropped the best album. Um, Between A Great Chaos, If Looks Could Kill, It's Not or Not. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff. But yeah, sorry if I haven't uploaded in a long time. My fault, y'all. I'm trying to upload, but school has just been kicking me. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's just too much homework and projects. I'm already getting projects, which is just crazy. Um, but yeah, y'all niggas stay safe, alright? Stay tuned for my next video, which is gonna be top 5 albums of 2023, underground and mainstream. I did this not so long ago, but after a few albums have dropped, I want to make a video like this again. Probably gonna make a video like this every single month, just like talking about like like what was the best album, like the top 5 albums that have dropped in 2023, just to like get me like updated on all the music that's been coming out and get you guys updated as well. But yeah, y'all niggas stay safe, alright? I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next video. Stay safe, alright? Love y'all niggas. Peace.